This is the story of a wildlife mystery, so big, it's jumbo-sized. Almost nothing was known about these unusual elephants until now. They were recently discovered to be unique to the tropical island of Borneo. Then came news that their survival is in peril, and now the race is on to save them. But first, this man must uncover the secrets of their jungle life, follow them into their world, and get closer to them than anyone has ever tried before. He will discover the wonder and tragedies of Borneo's pygmy elephants. Sabah, the jewel of Borneo. Its ancient tropical rainforests hide remarkable animals, many found nowhere else in the world. Living on an island means that animals here have evolved into wonderful and unique forms. The largest of them are its pygmy elephants. They are rare and elusive and mysterious. Until now, it was thought that they had descended from domesticated elephants introduced to Borneo only 300 years ago as gifts to local sultans, and that these had escaped and gone wild and become a pest. But all that changed. Wildlife ranger Engelbert Dausip was sent out to collect samples of their DNA as part of a routine test of all of Asia's elephants. His samples revealed that Borneo's elephants should be considered a unique subspecies. They're smaller than other Asian elephants, possibly an adaptation to life in deep jungle. Scientists calculate they have lived here not for 300 years, but more like 300,000 years. This amazing discovery has given the elephants new protection, and Bert a new job. He is called to Kota Kinabalu, the state capital, for a meeting with his project leaders, who are responsible for protecting the elephants.
No, we just cannot protect them if...
Dr. Rosa and Dr. Sen are from Sabah Wildlife Department. Raymond Alfred from Worldwide Fund for Nature.
Keep in touch with us daily, okay?
Bert is to track the elephants, map their migration route, and learn everything about them he can.
Somewhere to this, also around Menanggul, but in a more difficult terrain. This is a very swampy area.
His journey will take him into places where few have set foot, a journey into the unknown. Forest elephants are migratory. They could be anywhere in the thick forest. Bert's expedition will travel through eastern Sabah, where all the elephants live. He wants to find an elephant family that lives along the Kinabatangan River. But much of the riverside forest has been cut down for oil palm plantations. Could they block elephant migration routes or pose other dangers? To answer these questions, he must first find them. And he has an idea where they may be.
Elephant must drink a great amount of water. They come to the river in the early morning and late afternoon.
Each day, his search begins and ends on the river. During the heat of the day, he searches the jungle. Every clue takes him closer to the elephants.
Elephant dung, but it has mushroom growing on it. It's maybe 1 week old.
All the signs are old. The trail is cold. The heat is oppressive. Temperature and humidity are both in the 90s. Sometimes he uses listening trees. Elephants call to each other to stay in contact. But there's nothing. For many days he searches up and down the Kinabatangan River and its maze of tributaries.
This expedition is the chance of a lifetime. I must not fail. I will find them.
If anyone can find them, Bert will. He was born here in Sabah and has spent much of his adult life as a wildlife ranger. Finally, contact.
There is just one call, and it sounds far away.
He follows the sound of the call up a side creek. From now on, he must take extreme care. Forest elephants around the world are very unpredictable. They can be dangerous killers. He has found them, and they will be well aware of him. Elephants have an extremely powerful sense of smell.
They can smell me, which is good. I want them to know I'm here.
He's close enough to hear them breathe, but still they're as invisible as ghosts. And they're on the move. Better not to follow them now. It's late. It's time to leave. An encounter with the elephants in the dark could be fatal. Fixing their location by GPS should make them easier to locate tomorrow.
Today, at dusk, I found them at last. I think there are 10 elephants in the group. But they could travel far during the night. I hope I won't lose them again.
Bert returns to the same place. No sight of them. But there is sound. It's some distance off. At least he has a direction.
elephant going that way.
A sign. Butterflies are attracted by the salt and minerals in fresh urine. This means the elephants are just a few minutes ahead.